one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. It's the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Texas Longhorns. Reese Davis, David Palmer, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Moore's down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Here in Austin, DKR is one of the most iconic stadiums in college football. Texas Memorial Stadium, the fans, the orange. You've got Levo here on the sideline. There is so much love every time you come to a college football game here. History in the making at DKR. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Razorbacks ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense in a bunch formation. Arch is going to throw for it. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, is it going to be fun trying to stop this passing offense at Texas. Not only do you have to deal with Arch Manning throwing the football, but you got Wingo outside with all that speed, David. You're bringing Cam Coleman from Auburn with his size and speed. So who do you cover if you're on defense?
Yeah, we didn't even mention the running backs who you bring in, too, who are studs. So, like, they're studs all over the field. This is an offense that, Sark, when they really get it going, man, the passing game becomes elite. And they can do so many good things to you. But just Cam Coleman and the ability to catch the football when he's not open. Like, it's second to none. Look forward to watching him and the Arch connection and how it grows.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Back's got it on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage.
Unloads it downfield. Grabs it inside the 15. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Hand off for Brown. Got it. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Texas!
Coach always talk about starting fast and taking that open drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did. And they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. picks up the first down.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Jackson gonna throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Hunt down Razorbacks. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point splits the uprights. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Texas offense makes its way out to begin the drive. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Well, it's obvious what the game plan is offensively here. They want to get this running back going. He had a touchdown on their last drive, the very first play. The next drive, they give it back to him again, and he gashes him. You can see him really starting to lather up. He's feeling the groove.
Manning escapes the pressure going right. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
They'll send the back in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Simon. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs.
Ready. Wide, shift. Ready, go.
To the ground. He's got it again. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
Well, it's clear the coaching staff had a little conversation before this drive, and they said, we have got to run the football. All 4 plays of this drive so far have been runs, and they're taking a bit of an attitude shift here. They want to be physical, and they want to pound the defense into submission.
Sends it back in motion. A give to Brown. He's got the first down. It's a running room. They get him corralled, but he carries him all the way down to the 7-yard line. And the Longhorns trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback changing the play. In the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Ready, go.
to the middle, looking for the end zone. Next, going for the goal line. Touchdown! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Razorbacks take their first time out. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Jackson will throw. Right side, it's Hawkins. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Turns it on in midfield. Breaks into the open. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Razorbacks right after the huge play through the air back to the line. The run inside. It's Russell. Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose 1 on the play.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
Send the tight end in motion. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Pratt. Bulldozes his way through. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Jackson gonna throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up third down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. He goes down after the short return. What a play to get the football back.
Linebackers have to do a really good job of playing the run, but you can see sitting back and cover two, understanding I got to get my zone, get my eyes on the QB, bring up the football. Nice play by that linebacker, nice kick.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Wide receiver comes in motion. On the direct snap, it's Brown. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
Direct snap. He gets it up to the 17 before being wrestled out of bounds. Texas calls its campus to 40 acres. This running game might cover 40 acres before it's over.
That would be a heck of a day. I don't know how many yards that would be. That would be a quick conversion. How good's your math, Reese, to try to calculate that? But they're having a lot of success, a lot of history with great running backs at the University of Texas, and this guy is having a day.
Arch Madness. Turns it loose. Now wide, it smuggles. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
And you see more and more of this in college football, finding your playmakers in space, whether it's a receiver, a tight end, or in this case, a running back, way down the field. Get him isolated, find your matchup, and how about the running back turning into a receiver?
The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. At the 35, he's got room. Running it inside the 30 and finally out of bounds at the 27.
And this offense, right, they are in a groove. They are in a rhythm, just finding themselves play after play. Everything they're dialing up right now is working. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm not changing a thing. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing because this defense has had zero answers.
Motion from the back. Looking for space. It's Simon. Defense all over him.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Here's Arch to throw. Couldn't set his feet.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this this quarterback and get pressure on him, because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. The Razorbacks offense set to begin this drive. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Jackson will throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. They'll try to get it through the air. Looking to the big tight end. Right side, it's Platt. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Such a nice job in pass protection. You got the corner route there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fellow a little while to get to that area of the field, so you've got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all 5 guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully. That's what really allowed that play to work.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. To throw, Manning. Coleman open on the right. Turning it on. The 40. Still on his feet. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. To throw, it's Manning. Got it. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Everybody holds their breath when this guy has the ball. On defense now, you got to stop the bleeding, because you're allowing one of the best at his position in the sport of college football now have back-to-back catches. You better be anticipating this offense going back to him again right here.
Tough run here. It's Simon. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Picked picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Here we go. Ready. Flag 14. Flag 14.
Gets the back moving.
Go, go.
Looking for the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Texans. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a crease. It's Russell. Oh, he's got some space. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Jackson gonna throw it. Look out! Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Extending the play. He'll get rid of it. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Out wide right, it's clapped. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. They've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing out a little bit.
2nd down to the air. On the move. On the move, he fires. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit him right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Jackson will throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Fresh center downs going to the air. On the run, fires downfield. Left side is Marshall. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Motion from the wideout. Throwing Manning. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Jackson gonna throw it. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the catch down the right side. Here he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a stat that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's Manning to throw. Stepping to the right. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has him going. Wants to throw one first. Still looking. They get to him as he throws. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Back to pass. It's Manning. Going downfield for the big play. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completion.
Going long. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Smashes ahead. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, we knew this would be a telling week, and Week 12 has not disappointed. Let's get you updated right away. Let's start with TCU taking on the number 9 team, the Utah Utes. And it's the Horned Frogs coming away with the victory in one of the highest scoring games we've seen all season. And this one gets them to 5 wins on the year, which isn't cause for a campus-wide celebration, but it's proof the coaching staff is getting through to this team. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Rush right in his face. And he throws another interception. His third one of the night. Didn't get a ton of the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 38.
And you can't start the half any better than that. You talk about going in, making halftime adjustments, talking about what they did. It looks like they knew exactly what they were going to do. Come out, read the pass, break on the football, make the pick, and draw first blood in the third.
Hey, move.
He's changing the play. Hand off for Brown. Hit and dropped in his tracks. It'll be a loss of 6.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
The Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Arch is going to throw for it. Looking deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Manning lines up in the gun on third down. Right side, it's Brown. There he goes. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
And the Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Could be an alley. Big time run on that one as he goes out of bounds right at the 10.
What great explosiveness by this running back to break through and almost get to the house, Jesse, but just comes up short.
Well, I'll tell you, he had a lot of help downfield as well. Receivers getting blocks and making life easier on the back there. And all of a sudden now this offense knocking on the door deep down in their opponent's territory.
The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Driving forward, it's Simon. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Smothers. And the wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you get a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Manning tries to pick it up on third down. Unloads in the nick of time.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Never enough. And now they take the lead.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have in the spot? Sometimes you don't know when you make those kicks. Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
Coming out with it, it's Smith. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Jackson will throw. Here comes the heat. Just got rid of that one.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Ton of ground to cover here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Hit as he throws. And he gets rid of it.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
They'll need a bunch on second down. The give is to Smith. Sweet cut there. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Jackson gonna throw it. Finds his back in the middle. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain its fourth down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't work it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got the confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense has stepped up. They blowed up and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Manning. They're working that left side. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
And the Longhorns lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Trying to squeak through the pile. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
And it's a good job by this defense. They got him in 3rd and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to force something to go their way, and they've got to be better on 3rd down.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, take it. 14-24 plus. 14-24 plus. Where did he go?
They'll run it with Wilson. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Both of these teams still on the outside looking in at the top 25, but here are the rankings as we are winding our way toward the end of the season. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Might as well run him again. Stop right there.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances, and that was a beautiful run blitz. Job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Man, did the defense need the stop. Great job getting the 3rd down stop. They needed to force a punt. They got to get their offense the football back so they have a chance in this football game. Really nice execution by this defense.
They could tie the game here with a field goal, but instead looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Manning to throw for it on 4th. Lets it fly deep downfield. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
The Arkansas offense heads onto the field. Just a huge stop by their defense, and now there's a little work to do if they're going to try to pull this one out late. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Right back to the well. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Jackson will throw. Caught, it's Pratt. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Russell. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. This time they'll throw it. Just gets rid of him to avoid the sack.
It's at this point in the game where you've got to have great pass protection if you're going to come back and win. You're only down 1 possession here. You need to give this guy time. You just weren't able to do it on that last one. That's why it's incomplete.
Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it will be a 58-yarder. From the gun, wants to pass. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. So the intentional grounding call will be a loss of down, and now it's 4th down. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gonna run it. It's Smothers. He's stopped.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Sends it downfield. Makes a grab on the shot. There he goes. Lowers those pads. Touchdown, Longhorn. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They kept that one off in style, a 74-yarder for the score. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Razorbacks offense set to begin this drive. Jackson gonna throw it. Gonna take a shot. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. It's Smothers. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Gotta believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9.
Check, check. 80-22, ISO. 80-22, ISO. Ready, go.
They give it to him again. They pull him down, but he's got enough. It'll be a first down for this offense.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop. And if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready, go.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Just feeds the running back. Turning it on.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball. But he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
Drives inside. There's a crease. That'll be a first down, and the last one they'll need as they're going to get the victory in this one.
Man, the nicest thing in sports to have is to be able to rely on the run game, to have the lead and be able to run that clock out. Just watch it tick, and the defense can do nothing about it. And that right there gets it done. Leaning on the ground game. And, Jesse, I don't know about the clock, but that thing's about to run out.
And that's really the identity of this offense, too. They are going to be physical. They're going to run the ball even when you know it's coming. And in that situation where you just need...
Boy, they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting a drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home. Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Jackson will throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And guys, I'm trying to find a way to be up here and be positive, and I guess here's how I'm going to be positive. At least the other team didn't catch it, because he's thrown it to the other team a lot today. It's been a struggle in the passing game. I'm not sure, guys, if it's not decision time to go to the other guy to see what he can do, because this passing attack has not been great.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got the back in the middle. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Razorbacks in the hurry-up. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the pass is incomplete, and this ball game comes to a close. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team can be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.